Pop-up Party Fridays is going down right now. DJ Lalo is in the building. Trey Cool is in the building. What up to everybody out there, Nerve DJs, and everybody that's tuning in today. Again, I am DJ Lalo, man. We have another, I ain't even going to say a special guest at this point, man. I'm going to just say back. You know what I mean? You seen about 2 weeks ago, man. The boy Boy Da Gr8 is back, man. What up, Boy? You already know, man. But we in the building today, man. He is the winner of Indie Tuesdays, right?
That's correct.
Yes, Indie Tuesdays. He won again this week with a new song, man. It's called Broke Bitch. Now, when we first was listening to it, we wanted to know, okay, what made him come up with this title? I thought this was a sample at first. You know what I mean? I thought this was a sample at first, but it turned out not to be a sample. You said you made this beat on your own, right?
It's a video of a man beatboxing and singing at the same time.
Get up on that mic a little bit for me, man.
I said it's a video clip of a man beatboxing and singing at the same time.
Okay.
I took the audio from it. But
so you took the clip.
The beat was just,
oh, yeah, I see the viral moment. It caught me immediately. I was here.
Yeah, that was a hot one. And I felt it.
You know, I mean, who couldn't feel it? Oh, you know, the real players go feel it.
Right, man. I would ask you what's the concept behind the song, but there goes the concept right there. You know what I mean? But it was so different. You know what I mean? It's different from what you was hearing, or I was about to say seeing, but what you're hearing nowadays in music. You know what I mean? And the way the beat kicked in. What made you pick the sounds that you picked to make this particular beat like?
So boom, I tried to go against what I want for not instead of a broke bitch. And I got to thinking like Khalees. So I'm like, boom, I found that sound from her main song, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I redid that, and that's how I came up with the first bar and the rest of the beat and all that.
How easy is it to be a producer on top of being an artist? Because you think it come natural, you know what I mean? You think it come natural, you know what I mean, being both in the same entertainment genre, but beat making for some people it's actually really, very difficult, you know what I mean?
Shout out to FL Studios, that made it easy for me because I don't know how to make play no instruments, so yeah. I just got in there and I like sounds and I know what sound good. And like I said, been playing around with it for so long. I know what I wanted to do, wanted to sound like, and then just execute.
So that's basically what made you want to actually even put your hand into that pot.
Yeah, like a lot of beat makers ain't gonna tell you, but when they making the beat, they saying something or they got a melody in their head.
Yeah.
So that was that too, like I said.
Right. That's what's up, man. So you've been making beats for about how long?
About 13.
Oh, okay. So okay. That's big. That's big.
LimeWire time.
Yeah.
Crash your mouth.
How long did it take you to actually get your hand on it and really just,
Like I said, I started at 13. I just really started liking what I was making for real. Probably about 5 years ago, all the way. I like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But you always learning on that program, and it's always something new.
Yeah. And that's the best way because as an artist, not only are you getting your vocal royalties, you're getting your producing royalties. So, you're getting everything. You know what I'm saying? We taking everything. That's dope shit, man. Well, Indie Tuesday winner right here, Boy Da Gr8. Broke bitch, go ahead and introduce that joint for the world.
Hey, yo, it's Boy Da Gr8. This right here is Broke Bitch, produced by me. Hope that y'all love Boy too, streaming now.
Let's get it right now. Broke Bitch.
Relationship with a broke bitch. I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch.
Not at all.
I don't want no relationship with a broke
I need a bossy bitch. Please tell me where the Khalees is. If you broke, you's a joke and you hoes should be comedians. But it ain't funny though. BBL, go to hell. What you need a tummy tuck for? Don't you still stay in the jets? You turned back the ball with 3 child support checks. I bet you lose. Yo, So it's a damn shame. You ain't gotta be the richest bitch, but baby, I'm just saying.
I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch. I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch. I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch.
One more today, hold on.
No
Hey.
relationship with a broke
Broke ain't a dollar amount, it's a mind state. But it's hard to find you find with $0, babe. I mean, if I was broke, would you holler, babe? Said I'm made by the gang, no, I don't play. I suggest you get a bag, shorty underlay. Right away, stack your cash, stay up out the way. I just can't give a broke bitch no time of day. You a broke bitch, you probably feel some type of way.
I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch. I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch. I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch. I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch.
Speaking leakers, Friday night's the pop-up party. It's the weekend. Out here getting turned up. Yeah, Acre's own Boy Da Gr8 in the building. So who recorded that for you?
I actually recorded myself.
Man, here you go, man. This is okay.
I
I see.
recorded myself, but Guala engineered, so he mixed the track.
Yeah,
But I recorded.
and you did have a hell of a job, man. Cause you coming through clear as hell, into the beat and all that, man. You know.
I got a question for you though, man, because we was talking about this. How do you feel about the one verse songs?
Hey, look, no, I do that sometimes. I mean, and then I was listening.
And that's why I want the opinion.
Yeah, I feel you on some of that time. Like, yeah, like, man, I wanted to hear what he was really about to do on there, but I don't know.
My thing, the reason why I say it, because I look at it like this. I look at it like, okay, you put this one verse down, it might be a hot verse, like, damn, this shit hot. But you don't necessarily have to put it out just yet. You know what I mean? You can wait until you find that feature or that second verse to keep the song bumping. You know what I mean? Because the problem that we have with one verse songs is, even as a DJ, I might be trying to look for the next song. You know what I mean? And that bitch like, woof, you know what I mean? It's gone. You know what I mean? You be like, oh shit, now you got air time. You got dead time. You know what I mean? Trying to match up the song. Yeah, but they, you know, man, come on. The crowd gonna be like, nigga, you just played that shit. Yeah, it gotta be but that's another thing too. It got to be a banger.
If it ain't that, don't drop no short joint if it ain't no banger.
I just don't be. I be like, God damn, 50 seconds. One time I ain't even get it. I just start bobbing. I probably got 1-2 bobs in, and that bitch like zoop. You know what I mean?
I do that sometimes. Sometimes it just be a little freestyle verse you wanted to drop.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, like you said, it's a whole song, but you just couldn't accomplish the whole song.
You think that's the trend? That's the way things are going right now?
And then, yeah, it's like people trying to keep up, too. So, yeah, you want to have a lot of songs or you want to hurry up and drop a bunch of stuff, what's the way to do it? Drop some short songs.
I wish we could have did that back in the day. We'd have did that back in the day. They would have been like, nigga, what the fuck is this? Did you finish it?
I would hate to hear the snippets back then.
Yeah, for real. Like, you know, cause you gotta think back in the day, it was
they snippet was a song.
Yeah. Remember back in the day though. Remember back in the day. Hold on, but it wasn't no internet.
Mm-hmm.
One, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, everybody did 3 verse and more songs. You know what I mean, verses or more.
16.
Yeah, it'd be like 5 minutes, 6 minute songs. You know what I mean?
Song 6 minutes long.
Yeah, but it was cool back then because it was banging. You had your favorite artist on, you know, per verse or something like that. Nowadays, I was gonna do it that way, I think I would do it like, okay, boom, look for the remix. You know what I mean, or something. You know what I mean, some way to promote it or market it better. You know what I mean, with the one verse thing, man. But that's just my opinion, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm old. Don't get me wrong. I'm older.
Well, no, I mean,
You know what I mean?
the one verse is just too short for me. I'll take a verse, a hook, and another 8 maybe. You know what I'm saying, or something. Just
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Even nowadays, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. 3 verses feels too long for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Unless
I'm
it's
to that
banging
point.
going through.
I'm 230 is cool for me. Like I'm cool with 230. Anything under 230, like that's just like, oh, like damn, man. Like, like damn.
It's almost like you want to say coming soon at the end of the record. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, and that's the way we be looking at it, man. It's crazy, man. But times have changed. You know what I mean? A lot of things have changed within the music industry and the way people go about marketing and promoting their music. For instance, nowadays, it wasn't back then. It wasn't so much punch. A rapper would start all the way over.
Yeah, you gotta flow.
If he might get all the way to the end of the song
Man.
and mess up the end of the song and say,
Man,
I gotta do it over.
And
You know what I mean?
Even before then, they was recording like Motown. You had to play the instrument, the artist, and everything at the same time.
Yeah.
One thing messed up.
Ooh,
Ooh, it's about to
yeah.
suck nut.
Man,
Yeah, definitely, man.
That punching is definitely a 20 cheat code.
the shizzle.
And I know you right now you a cross between a decade. I'm a cross between a lot of decades, but you a cross between a decade. What's the difference in the marketing strategy now as opposed to then? Because I know back then you still came in the era with niggas was pushing CDs out the car, you know what I mean, and promoting their stuff, putting flyers up on the poles and stuff like that. Do you go about your way of marketing your stuff that way, or do you are you straight internet digital marketing?
I'm digital. I get a lot of feedback from like performances when I go places and perform. I get a lot of feedback that way. But I did the hard copies a couple times and passed them out. It was cool, but you get to pulling up on a couple people. They be like, "Man, what's this?"
Yeah, they will come.
Where you at? Where you at on the Instagram?
Yeah,
That's where it's at.
yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, let me look at you through there.
Instagram, you good.
Hey, do we got another joint for my guy?
Yeah, we got a few from
Okay.
him. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
well, that's what it do, man. You already know it's the Popup Party. It's Friday night, Nerve DJs Radio. You already know we're going to keep it pushing. We got Boy Da Gr8 in the building. You know, we getting a little smoky in this thing. Speaking of leakers, it's the Popup Party. Nerve DJs Radio. Download that app ASAP, Google Play, or your Apple App Store. And tune in. We live. Baby. Let's get it.
You can tell by the smell, they ain't littered them, bro. Haters stuck in they motion, so they motion is slow. You a bitch, say my name, are you approaching a hoe? I do the most for the dogo, I can flock to the paint. All that the great to my name, cause I'm everything they ain't. I know the reason niggas hate. I don't even ask why no more. Look, just throw it. I don't even gotta buy no more. Gun color dinosaur, and I knock down an elephant. Ain't talking money, it sound funny like impediment. I don't do a petty shit, and broke shit's irrelevant. Talking politics, I trapped through 5 presidents. All pretty bitches got dope boy fetishes. Dope boy persona and some wild marijuana. A nigga so clean, I could probably knock your mama. And some bronze in the Akron tee, but the jeans designer. I'm the catch like most. Bitches Brady vagina, got her hotter than the sauna. That's the reason why they sweating me. Overweight lover on the scale, moving heavy D, heavily. Hey, I'm pushing rhymes like weight. I'm trying to shake like Diddy Dance, making money, making music. And I got bitches dancing, so get yours and stream my new album. Respect the great and don't hate like Calvin. Shout out to the Guala for the slap, got me dialed in. Shout out Guala for the slap, got me tapping in. Hello. Shout out to the Guala for the slap, got me dialed in. Shout out Guala for the slap, got him tapping in. Boy Da Gr8. I just got some cheese from my Italian and Parma. I call them Parmesan. I can break my arm and still slam. Ray Jean, Celtic shit. You can tell that I sell some shit. Even a nigga with a clogged nose, smell I'm lit. Sachi cologne, got her draped off a whiff of me. She tryna get me alone, swear it's gonna be history. Saying we got chemistry shit. Chemist or something? Off a jigger, almost licked her like the freak was my woman. Why you over I felt past the mace, switch on the blick, make it spray like who mashed the mace. Gas on Frank, I'm on E. So quite frankly, little nigga, yeah, get gassed and I'm gon' flee. She tryna fuck me off the patty, I'ma buy a box. Ain't no stock in the blick, I ain't tryna box. Got no faith in these niggas cause they lie a lot. It ain't hot, it ain't jumping, this bitch fire hot. She tryna fuck me off the patty, I'ma buy a box. Ain't no stock in the blick, I ain't tryna box. Got no faith in these niggas cause they lie a lot. It ain't hot, it ain't jumping, this bitch fire hot. Hey, I've been activated. Gross shit hurt my nerves, I'm getting agitated. No more standard clips, cutty, they all graduated. I'm cutting fuckery off, it's getting castrated. High speaking in country, grandma Patty got it out of her. No more food in that kitchen, I whip a lot of nerve. She called me Jay, but for real, like I'm that popular. She been wanting the great since was a rock word. Ever since then, I've been a freshman. Went down in 09 for some shit that looked like beach sand. Had to get it out the water. Vince Carter with the slam. It ain't hot, it ain't jumping. Feel the sizzle from the frying pan. She tryna fuck me off the patty. I'ma buy a box. Ain't no stock in the blick. I ain't tryna box. Got no faith in these niggas cause they lie a lot. It ain't hot, it ain't jumping. This bitch fire hot. She tryna fuck me off the patty. I'ma buy a box. Ain't no stock in the blick. I ain't tryna box. Got no faith in these niggas cause they lie a lot. It ain't hot, it ain't jumping. This bitch fire hot.
Yes, sir. Speaker Leakers. Friday nights Popup Party. You know, we got greatness in the building.
Jay,
You know,
Boy Da Gr8.
just a little sample of what he got to give you right there. You know,
We was talking about a listening party too.
Okay, yeah, we got to do that. You know what I mean? Because I'm excited to hear the whole album. You know, at this point, you know, sit there in 2 bangers.
You still do the CDs, right?
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna need more copies.
we do it all right here. Speaker Leakers Worldwide, we do everything. So I'm glad you said that. So what makes you even keep pushing with the CDs, the hard copies?
Like I said, I did get looked at funny, but I also gained fans in another state. So I had the one CD you pressed up for me. Oh no, it was both of the CDs I had you press up. I had you press up 8-track and Smoking with Da Gr8.
Yeah.
So boom, I had put 8-track in 2 Live. And somebody had called in, just asked for some local talent.
Yeah.
And that's how I got the fan crossing Oregon and stuff.
Okay, so it's just
some hard
it's
copies.
still
Yeah.
all angles. That's big. That's
Like I
big.
said, I had 2 of them. One of them still in 2 Live, and the other Smoking with Da Gr8. That one sold out.
Okay.
So yeah.
So hard copies are still alive.
Yeah, it's a if you
Few
got real
CD players
fans,
out there left.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
people that got CD players, and it's people that's like fans and really want to just have something to
Yeah,
hold on
just
to.
memorabilia.
That part, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a few CD players out there left. I think it's just changed with the times. You know what I mean? Right now it's all about the fire, flash drive, and Bluetooth, or the streaming, or something like that. You know what I mean? And I think they're starting to build cars with just those centers in it.
Yeah.
Ain't no CD option.
Like your kid, like my kid would never know what the CD is. You know what I mean? He gonna be looking at me crazy, like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, hey, this look like an 8-track to my nigga. Hey.
You know what I mean? But that's the great thing about technology, the way it advances all the time. You know, it keep reinventing itself. You know what I mean? And I'm a technology lover. You know what I mean? Electronic lover. I just love electronics.
Gadgets,
you know, new gadgets to mess around with and play with. But definitely, man. Do you think the old-fashioned style way of moving your music is better than the new style, or do you think it just all coincides?
It's more respected off the top. It's that the old grind was respected. Like you had to really have like bars, and if you wasn't like about them bars and all that, like it wasn't no flying. Like just now, like you be cool on the internet and you cool, like, but you really had to be somebody to rap back in the day. So it was that and the real physical grind, like y'all said, pulling up, having them CDs for people. And you almost be having to perform on the spot for a person, like, yeah, bop, 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 here on my CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it was more respected back then.
For sure. Do you like it better now? Do you think it has gotten better, or would you rather go back to the old days where it's just you got to get out here and grind, and that's really gonna separate?
I said, look, me being done it for a minute, I've been like, yeah, no, you got to put in the grind, but no, I respect it. I ain't, cause like, gotta keep growing and advancing. Everything getting faster. Just like y'all said, the songs even getting faster. Everything is faster. So I can't knock it. The internet to multiply everything times 10.
Yeah.
So you know, the big question, why to this point do you feel people have slept on J-Boy Da Gr8 and the greatness within?
Why they have slept on me? I can't tell you why. Somebody probably slept on me. I don't know. Like, you know, it took a minute to people even believe like I was like around. Like a lot of people ain't never even seen me. I really be around, but it's be a lot of that. And like I said, my 20s, I kept going in and out of the little incarcerations and stuff. So it was like hard for people to see me.
Right.
How important is that, man, to keep your face relevant and seen, as opposed, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they do end up, you know, going to jail or something like that, you know what I mean? And that's another major reason why a lot of companies don't touch artists, you know what I mean? Because to break it down to you in a simpler fashion, they look at the artist as dope. You know what I mean? I got to have the best dope on the market, but if my dope ain't available, how can I move it? You know what I mean?
I can't move.
Yeah, unless it's some big storyline and you going to jail, reason you went to jail or something, you know what I mean? But they need that content to move things. So try to stay out here, y'all out there, man. Try to stay sane, you know what I mean? For real.
Are you looking to stay independent, or are you looking for that big push from the major? I mean, you know the game's so funky these days. I mean, how do you feel?
Yeah, I said I wouldn't mind, because like I said, I'm just a regular dude for real. I ain't rich. If y'all want to put something up there with it, I'll give y'all some good work. But I ain't really like emailing the companies like, yo, check me out.
Yeah, right.
It happened. But like, you could get your own money. But with that push, you know, that's something else.
Well, you already know, man. This is Friday night. It's the Popup Party. We in the building with J-Boy Da Gr8, Nerve DJs Radio. Download that app ASAP. Google Play, your Apple App Store, and tune in. We live each and every Friday night, 6 to 7 p.m. DJ Laylo.
Yes, sir.
My guy, what we got going this weekend? You know.
Tonight I got a party at my building, New Concepts.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's a private event. You know what I mean? It's a private book party. So I got that going on tonight. Tomorrow I'll be at Social Wave for Social Saturdays. And then Sunday we at the OEAs. You know, Speaker Leakers will be live streaming and filming from the OEAs, as well as, you know, bringing that behind the scenes footage. Shouts out to Drew Lloyd, shout out to Dre Day, shout out to Kurt. You know what I mean? Shout out to that whole team right there, man. OEAs this Sunday starts at 3:30. The red carpet, and I think the show starts at 5. So make sure y'all make it out there too as well, man. But yeah, that's how my weekend is stacked this weekend.
That's what it do, man. Well, I might have to slide down on you, man. You already know what's going on. J-Boy Da Gr8. You got a new another show coming up soon, or you know?
26 at the Vortex. That's gonna be crazy.
Anybody else on the bill notable?
I want to say it's I can't call where she's from for real. The promoter had hit me up with Keep It Street Entertainment.
Oh yeah,
I think Queen Blue in there too.
Queen Blue in there for sure. Queen Blue and TV gonna be there.
Yeah, that sounds like bars in the building.
Great performers too.
Yeah, for sure.
Perform.
Oh no, yeah, you already know.
To me, every time I get up there.
So definitely, man. What's in the future for J-Boy?
More projects, videos. Like I said, y'all love J-Boy 2 out right now with that bad bitch on there. You feel me? Produced by me. Entire CD mixed by Guala. You feel me? It's streaming everywhere, any service. Y'all love J-Boy 2. I'm gonna have another CD next month. My birthday, January 5th. I might have a CD that day. So
okay.
Be lit.
That's what it do. Where can they find you at?
Instagram at JDASHBOY J-Boy JDASHBOY.
That's what's good. New video dropping. We got any new visuals?
I ain't set up none yet, but I got some visuals coming.
We got to get one for that broke bitch in the first Indie Tuesday winner. What was the name of that joint? The one with the jazzy with what?
That's
Tap
the
in.
that's the outro. Yeah, I give y'all one for that. I give y'all one for tapping in.
That's what it do, man. We appreciate you stopping by. Speaking Leaguers, each and every Friday night, it's the Pop-Up Party. We're going to keep it pushing, man. DJ Laylo about to go in and take us out. It's Friday night. We're about to get out here, have a good time, enjoy life. Everybody, we appreciate you tuning in. Let's do it.
Oh shit. Yo, who the fuck is this guy? Let's slide on these niggas. Okay, talk to him. These niggas hating, I go get the cheddar. I pour a drink if I feel a little better. Pull up with merchant, I serve you whatever. BB at diamonds, I put in my ear. I want a check, so I had to go chase it. To get where I'm at, man, this shit come with pay.